Alright, so real quick. Tried to use my Movie Pass today. I pressed check in on the app. It said checked in successfully. I swiped and it didn't work. Now, I did go with a friend. There's 3 kiosks and that's what I decided to use because there was a line. He used the one on the left. I was at the one in the middle. The one on the left went to a black screen and just didn't work. So then he went to the one on the right and it worked for him. I went to the one on the right when the middle one didn't work. Also didn't work for me, so then I ended up just having him use his card and then I paid him back. But both times when I swiped, it didn't work. And my kiosks, you swipe once and then that's it. You have to do the whole process again, and there were people behind me, so I just gave up. But yeah, so first try, unsuccessful, didn't work. Whatever. I'll try again. But the reason I bring that up is that if I do try it again and it works, and then I get it to work a bunch, then I'm going to be trying to see probably everything that I get. So there's probably going to be a lot more movie reviews coming out, even though I don't like doing those that much. Because it's like, if I'm seeing all these movies, why not review them? But anyways, yeah, so now, the first time I saw this, I thought that I liked it enough, but was a little bit, not disappointed, but like, I don't know. Just, I thought it was fine. But then, when I was getting ready to do a review of it, I started to think about it, and I said, do I like it more than that? And so then I said I couldn't do the review until I saw it again. Now I've seen it again. And to be honest, I think that this is perfect. I would use the word flawless, and I will, but just know that I have very tiny nitpicks that I'm not going to point out. It's just little things that I noticed that didn't ruin the movie for me. It's just like, nobody's perfect. Um, but yeah, aside from that, and one thing that isn't really a con as well, I think this movie is perfect. I think it's so extremely well directed. I think it's incredibly well written. I think that the cinematography is outstanding. It was Roger Deakins, right? And he's done everything for Denis Villeneuve, I believe. He's phenomenal. And the production value, I don't know the budget. I don't know if I even looked, but it had to have been huge because this looks fantastic. Like, it looks so great, and then it's well shot too. It's like, let's make something great and let's document it correctly, because it would have sucked if there was a shit cinematographer for this. Um, and then, oh, the performances. Ryan Gosling, great. This is my other con. It's not really a con. It's just, how he usually does the charismatic, like, upbeat and just whatever kind of roles, and like funny. In this, he's very depressing, kind of. Like, it seems like he's depressed a little bit, and he's not as charismatic, and it's not a problem, and it works for the role, but even if it didn't, it wouldn't be a problem. It just, it's not really even sad. I don't know. I just like to point out that I really like him in a lot of his movies, and I think he's just really funny, and in this, he just is very against type for him, but I think it works, and, yeah. And then, oh man, Robin Wright, she was fantastic. Um, there were a couple of other small roles that weren't in there very much that I really liked. And then I think my personal favorite was Anya de Armas. Whoo, not only was she really good, she's never really been in anything this good or given this good of a performance. Like, I think her first movie was Knock Knock, which is not a good. I mean, she was fine in that, I guess, but that movie was not good. I mean, this is going to really launch her. Also, I mean, not just launch her, but she is just so gorgeous. I mean, she's like one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. So if people didn't already know about her, they're definitely going to know about her now, and she's going to really make it because she's got star making potential. I feel. And then, what's her face? She was kind of a bitch. She was fine. Jared Leto. Kind of a spoiler, not really. He's only in 2 scenes, which, thank God, that was one of my biggest concerns going into this. And Harrison Ford, kind of a spoiler as well, but I just feel like you should know, if you didn't already, he's only at the end. He's in quite a bit. I'd say the entire third act, I'd probably say. So it's a good portion. It's just not the whole time. And then, Is that it? Yeah. And then the score, I believe it was Hans Zimmer. I didn't understand the hype because I thought all that he did was good, but just kind of regular. I never really found that his scores stood out. I really liked his Dunkirk score. I've really liked his other ones. I mean, I understand why people like it, but it seems like people think he's doing the most unique things, and to me, it seems like just a really well done, regular, like original kind of thing. But with this, it's so different. And I hate the first Blade Runner, but this one is so good. And it's so much better than the first. And to be honest, even if I liked the first, I would hate the first now after this, because this one is just so. I mean, it has a little bit of a disadvantage or advantage because of the technology that we have now, but still. Overall, I have no problems except for a few little tiny nitpicks that I won't even point out, and me being disappointed that Ryan Gosling wasn't a little more charismatic. It's not even a disappointment. It just, it's what I really like, and I guess I think it wouldn't have been too hard to make him have a couple more moments of that, but whatever. I don't care. It's not a problem. I would give this a 10 out of 10. I think this is just perfect and flawless. And yeah, sorry that this review is a little bit longer than what I wanted. I didn't want it to go over 5 minutes or over 6 minutes, but I'm not going to let it go over 7 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you liked me. Comment below. Have you seen this? If you have, what you think about it? You've probably already seen it because this is out over a week later than when it came out. Do you like the first one? And which one do you like better? I feel like it's got to be this one, but whatever. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.